viewers, this is Gemini Goddess. My name is Angela. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Constellation Taurus, and what we see here is that this coming week, you will be taking a shift in direction, and this direction will bring you to a higher level. There is a chapter that's closing out and a new chapter that is beginning, and this new chapter is going to be an elevation from the previous chapter that you've been in. So yes, Taurus. Messages from the Constellation Taurus. Messages from the Constellation Taurus. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the Six of Swords with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Something that you could have been stuck on. It could have been a romantic connection. You'll finally be moving forward. You finally will receive the clarity that you need on how to move forward, the proper decisions to make that'll guide you into a space of peace and clarity. And well, the Ace of Swords wanted to come out. Messages. Yeah, King of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. There was some kind of decision that you needed to make. It could be surrounding a home situation. It could be surrounding a work situation, or it could be surrounding a relationship. And if it was a relationship, then it is a stable relationship. One that you could have had over a period of time. It doesn't necessarily have to be committal, but from this spread, I'm getting it could be, most likely is committal. If not, it's just one that you've had for a while, or one that was somewhat solidified. This week, you'll be kind of teeter-tottering on a decision that you need to make. You could be waiting for a lover to come back in. You could be waiting on some kind of decision from a lover if you should move forward. Some of you guys, you and your lover could be waiting on a decision in regards to moving into a home or moving into an apartment space. You could be waiting to see if you got accepted, if your application went through. And for those of you that are waiting to see if your application went through, there's a good chance that you will be receiving some sort of information that let you know like what's the outcome. And as far as for you, those of you that are in a relationship, some of you guys, you could be waiting on a person to make a decision if they want to be in a committed relationship, or you guys could be trying to make up your mind about if you should move on from a relationship. So there's different groups here. Okay, so for those of you that are waiting on someone to finally make a decision, I think you're going to make a decision yourself with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This may be heartbreaking, it may be a bit painful, but in the end, you'll feel more better being on your own. So you may make the decision to just end the relationship and continue to move forward with your fabulous life. You'll be definitely single, but definitely in a better space. Like, this is the kind of singlehood that's like, oh, I'm done with this. I'm moving on and I'm about to get to my bag. I'm about to get in my bag, get to my bag. When they clock out, I clock in. When they're asleep, I'm getting to it. Like, that's that kind of energy with the Two of Swords. It's kind of like, oh, you slept on me? Watch and see. Wait and see what happens for those who slept on me. For those who are waiting to see if you'll be able to move into a space. This space with the Three of Swords, it may be some kind of news that'll be disappointing for you, but I'm getting that you may feel disappointed only for a short period of time, because I'm getting whatever space or apartment that you were looking to move into. Some of you guys, it could be like an office space you're probably looking for. Spirit is saying it's not up to your caliber. It's not even up to like your standards anyway. So yes, it may be disappointing to hear bad news that you didn't necessarily get the thing that you wanted. But Spirit is saying there's definitely something much more better that is for you, that is fit for you in the future. I'm also getting with this 9 of Pentacles. It could be like you guys could have been looking to move into a roommate type of situation. And Spirit doesn't want you to move into a roommate situation. They want you to live on your own. For others of you, you could be leaving the nest. You could actually be leaving like your parents' home and venturing out on your own. This could be like somewhat of, I'm getting it's a head over heart type of decision that you're going to be making as far as leaving your parents' home. It could be like you could be experiencing some kind of strife, or you could feel betrayed by your parents or betrayed by some type of authoritative figure. For others of you, if it's not necessarily a parent, it could be like a residency of some sort. It could be some type of situation where you were taken care of. So like I said, like maybe like an artist residency, or it could be like a shelter, but for like single moms, something along those lines where you had some type of coverage. You're no longer going to get that. So it may be a little heartbreaking, but you'll be able to venture out and make and do your own thing. So yeah, let's see. What other messages do we have for Taurus? We have Queen of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the Justice, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, guys, some of you guys, it's definitely like a residency, or because with the Justice card being here, and the Hanged Man, this definitely could deal with like rent or signing some kind of contract or being in some kind of like aid of some sort, something that allowed you to be able to just take care of your basic needs. So for some of you guys, if it's like a shelter or like a women's group or like a single mom's home, something like that, or if it's like a residency where someone else is giving you the opportunities for you to provide some kind of work in exchange for a shelter or a space for you to be able to work out of, like an office space. I'm getting that you may really be in your head about this. You may be like worried, like, am I going to get it? Are they going to give it to me? Yes, they are going to give it to you. You are going to be able to move into that residency, or they are going to pick you. And then for others of you, if it's something that you've already been given and you may feel a little worried about this, you may feel like, dang, what am I going to do next? But Spirit is saying, don't worry. It's actually better for you. It's more balanced if you become more independent. So, like you may have been, like if you were in like a shelter type of situation, then you may have been receiving aid from like the government or whatever, which was keeping you stuck. Spirit is saying it was kind of keeping you stagnant because you were only able to make a certain amount of money, or you were only able to do certain amount of things. Like there were restrictions around this contractual agreement that you made. That's for both, you know, shelter or residency, something along those lines. And Spirit is saying that, yes, of course, count your blessings, but you know, this next move that you're going to be moving into would be better for you because it'll make you more self-sufficient, and it'll be able to allot you more freedom where you'll be able to grow financially and like I'm getting like on a emotional level as well. Like you'll be able to grow emotionally and feel more better about, you may feel better about yourself leaving this residency because it'll be like, wow, I did that. You know, I went through that and I got out and now I'm on my own and I know what to do and I'm ready to mingle. For others of you, if it was a relationship that you decided like, okay, I was hanging on to you, I was comfortable with you, I didn't want to let you go because it just was comfortable. You know, I'm so used to like maybe doing grocery shopping with you or cooking with you, or, you know, I'm getting that you guys are still going to be lagging along this week. Little things are going to remind you of this person, things that you guys did together, maybe in the home space or financially, or just in general, like things you guys did. Like, you know, I'm giving an example, like maybe you guys used to spend the weekends together and your partner would wake up in the morning, or your partner would bring you groceries, or your partner used to pay your cell phone bill, or your partner, used to take you to pick you up, take you to work and pick you up from work, like little small errands that your partner used to do for you. They're no longer doing for you, obviously, because the relationship is shifting. You're moving forward as an independent person, as a single person. So yes, you're gonna still have some remnants of this person. You know what I mean? Small things like you're gonna realize, like, oh yeah, I gotta take myself to work. I forgot this person. I'm so used to this person picking me up and taking me to work. I gotta go take myself to work. Or I'm so used to this person bringing me groceries or doing my laundry or or whatever it is that the person does for you. Or I'm so used to this person, every other Saturday we go and get our feet done together, or we go and get our nails done, or something like that. Like something that's a little bit of a self-care type of thing that you do with this person, or just something simple as like, oh, we used to watch this show together, something like that. You're gonna just be remembering those things. You may still reminisce and still want to hold on to the connection because it's something that you're used to and something that you're comfortable with. But Spirit is saying now is the time to release, surrender, and let go, and allow yourself to just shift and move forward to this new beginning, because you will have a blessed new beginning. So don't really fret too much about the decision that you made. You may still be like in your head about the decision that you made, but just know that the decision that you've made is one that will bring you into success. It's one that will prove not only to yourself, not only to this person, but to yourself, how much you're worthy of. Some of you guys are looking for marriage. You're looking for something that's very committal, something that's very harmonious, something that's faithful, something that's fair, something that's just and balanced. It could be like maybe you made more money than this person, or this person made more money than you, and so they kind of like belittled you for it. Or it could be like this person wasn't faithful, or this person didn't value your emotions or acknowledge your emotions. This person was lacking in emotional intelligence, something like that. Or this person just was holding back. Some of you guys, it could be like this person didn't want to have children and you did, or the vice versa, or something like that. Others of you, if this person may want to hold on to you through like a pregnancy, something along that lines. So be very careful. If that is your case, where you're already, with child, then there is a very serious situation that you need to make. This could also be a divorce for some of you guys. And there are a lot of decisions this week that's coming up that you have to kind of like weed out and think about, like, okay, should I divorce this person? We are separated. How are we going to divvy out expenses? Do I pay alimony? Do they pay alimony? If there's children involved, do I keep the kids? Do they keep the kids? That kind of thing. So this week, if that is your situation and you were married in a very committed relationship that was legally bound to one another, then this week you'll be seeking out legal advice to help you on how you can move forward, if this is a decision that you want to make, if you want to follow through with divorce, or if you want to follow through with child support, if that's your situation, or if you want to work it out, or if you guys signed a prenup. Like all of those things are going to be playing effect this week coming up. Okay, so I think I covered all bases. Some of you guys, it's housing. Some of you guys, it's a relationship. And then others of you, it's like marriage, and like child support, something along those lines. And this week, you'll just be in your head thinking about your finances, thinking about your security, thinking about what opportunities do I have moving forward in my life? And Spirit is saying, we got you with this. Like pretty much the Constellation of Taurus is saying, hey, we got you. We know how serious your foundation is to you. We know how serious your finances are to you. We know how serious your independence is to you as well. And we're going to make sure we're going to bring in those blessings and those gifts from the heavens that'll put you on the path that you need to be, so that you can be move through life with grace and ease with the Six of Swords. Okay, so yeah, something that you were stuck on trying to make a decision by the end of this week, or whenever. I'm getting 9 days. You'll be able, because we have double nines here, so you'll be able to come to some type of conclusion. Okay, some of you guys, it's a month from now. And for others of you, it's 9 days. because we have 9, 9, and then we have these 2 4s, because King of Pentacles is a 4, it's a king. So we have 2 4s and 2 9s. So I'm getting either in a span of 9 to 2 weeks, 9 days to 2 weeks, or for some of you guys, this is a month process. So this could, for some of you guys, it could be like you're breaking your lease for your apartment, and so you're looking for a new apartment, that kind of thing. So it'll be a month process. So yeah, we'll take what resonates. But yeah, Taurus, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.